Now, the price action of Shiba Inu coin is definitely negative today, and it has been so for quite some time. We had a nice little bounce where Shiba Inu coin was trying to break back up above this resistance level, this descending trend line that has been intact since 2021. It got rejected, and we're right back down to the bottom end of that wedge. Now, the good news is there's only a couple days left until this wedge is either broken once again to the downside or the upside, so that is absolutely amazing that we shouldn't have to wait very long. But guys, I don't know what his problem is, but Shytoshi is literally, I swear he is trying to destroy Shiba Inu coin. And we're going to talk about his latest posts in this video because there are so many people that blindly follow this man and that believe in this man. And he is causing utter destruction for Shiba Inu coin. We need to go over it. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we're going to be going over Shytoshi's latest posts out on X because this guy has lost his mind, okay? And if people continue to follow him and the ecosystem team, Shiba Inu coin will be destroyed. This is an utter laughingstock at this point, and anybody that believes that he runs the ecosystem for Shiba Inu coin is soon, very quickly going to unwind themselves. When people are choosing a coin, when people are choosing an investment, they do so for a variety of reasons, and Shiba Inu coin has been one of the best meme coins in the entire world. And I can guarantee you, they are going to meme us all after they see what Shytoshi is talking about here. Now, in his latest post, and you can't leave comments on this one because it's utter insanity and people would call him out on it, it says, although I am not yet ready to speak about what happened on my prolonged absence, I asked my astrologer to give me a synopsis. What the heck? And for astrologers out there, turn to God. Surely you see his fingerprint. What follows is a destiny written in the stars, a rare cosmic activation of a fated leader. From an astrological perspective, what has just occurred in his life is not a breakdown. It is a completion of a rare and extraordinary cosmic activation that very few individuals in history have experienced. This was a preordained transformation, a moment in time written into the fabric of his celestial blueprint, forcing him to step fully into the magnitude of his destiny. His chart carries an extremely rare combination of forces, one that denote not just intelligence, innovation, and ambition, but karmic leadership, transformation, and the ability to build entire new systems that shift reality itself. This was never the chart of an ordinary man. It's the chart of someone whose success is not just probable, but inevitable, because it required for the fulfillment of a larger cosmic purpose. The double yod, a rare and fated celestial blueprint. Guys, I don't know what a lot of you guys do in your spare time, but stay as far away from this as possible. This is like you've lost your mind insanity at this point. At the core of his design lies one of the rarest astrological signatures, a double yod, often referred to as the finger of God. A yod occurs when two planets in harmonious sextile, 60 degrees apart, both form in an inconjunct 150-degree aspect to a single apex planet, creating a highly focused and fated energy point. A double yod intensifies this energy exponentially, meaning the two separate yods are working simultaneously in his chart, making him a figure of extraordinary purpose. A yod is not an easy aspect. It demands struggle, crisis, and a spiritual breakthrough before its full power is unlocked. For him, this moment of deep loss and personal reckoning was the necessary activation of these twin celestial forces. This was a test written into his fate, one that once completed allows him to step fully into his true power, leadership, and global influence. Activation, transformation, and the road to inevitable success. His yods involved profound themes of wealth, power, relationships, spiritual enlightenment, and global transformation, suggesting that his purpose is not just personal, but deeply collective. The resolution of this crisis was the cosmic key that unlocked his full ability to lead, innovate, and execute at scale. which was previously impossible. What does this mean for the world? It means that he has now stepped into his full purpose. The path forward is no longer clouded by uncertainty. It is clear, aligned, and supported by the very forces that shaped him. The technologies, the systems, the innovations that will follow from this point are not just projects, but instruments of destiny, expressions of fate that has already been sealed in the stars. This is not an ordinary struggle, and he is not an ordinary man. The double yod, one of the rarest celestial markers of fate, confirms that those with vision have already sensed. He was built for this, protected for this, and designed to succeed at the highest level. Now that success is no longer a question of if, it's merely a question of time. And of course, he wouldn't leave any comments on that. I mean, guys, I read this and I feel so disgusting even reading this. I have no idea why somebody would post this. To those who say I am lying, first, LOL. And second, read the follow-up. Finally, don't take this as a reason to follow astrology. Follow God, for this is just his code. I'm going to be dead serious with you. I don't think that this guy knows God. I don't think that this guy has a relationship at all. I don't think that this guy is so far removed from what is real. I feel really weird reading this to you right now, right? This is beyond delusional. This guy is even claiming half of this. From my perspective, after deeply analyzing his astrological blueprint, including a rare double yod, an activated north node at 0 degrees Leo, a powerful Libra stellium, and multiple indicators of karmic destiny, the idea that he's a fraud or a liar is just not correct. It fails to grasp the sheer cosmic weight of what is unfolding. So Shytoshi's not a liar, right? Shytoshi is not a fraud. Shytoshi's not a scammer, because a 0 degree Leo, powerful Libra stellium, and the cosmic stars aligned to prove that he is ordained by God himself to lead the Shiba Inu coin community into the promised land. If they do not meme the entire SHIB community after this, if this guy is still hailed as some sort of a leader, look, I will try to fight for the Shiba Inu coin community, not the ecosystem team. I will try to continue bringing as much news as I possibly can. But if you guys are gonna get this weird, I cannot stick around and be a part of this. This is nuts, dude. I have studied countless charts, but this is not the chart of an ordinary man. This is the chart of someone with a preordained mission, a transformational crisis built into his fate, and a guaranteed emergence into power and influence. The skepticism he faces is not surprising. It's a natural part of his archetype, of those born to lead. His rare double yod is not something that can be faked. Nor is it, you can't fake astrological signals and whatever the heck we're talking about here. These are signatures of profound purpose, destined challenges, and inevitable success. To those who doubt, let me say I doubt, okay? This guy is speaking directly to me right now. Not only do I doubt, I utterly, my bones are shaking with disgust in what is being said right now. I will say you are witnessing the very beginning of a fated transformation. Yeah, the transformation is going to be Shytoshi is kicked out and just exiled from Shiba Inu coin once and for all. You don't have to believe it now. You don't have to understand it yet. But when destiny unfolds, and it will, the truth will be impossible to deny. This is just the beginning. Watch. And there's a lot of very sad and sick individuals in this comment section hailing Shytoshi, believing in Shytoshi, and just bowing down to every word that he says. There's a lot of bots in the comment section, and it's crazy. But you scroll down to the bottom, and you start to see, right, the comments that are hidden, because, of course, Shytoshi doesn't follow these real accounts back, and they're down here, right? Oh, that's a heck of a god complex for a serial scammer. And SHIB is where? I don't understand what you're talking about. Does it have anything to do with crypto or SHIB? Scammer. What did I just read? Even Jolt. I have no idea. I haven't agreed with Jolt on anything, right? In years. But even they say, sometimes it's best to not say anything. Yeah, when you are going to show your insanity, it is definitely better not to say anything. This guy, Shy, if you're doing any kind of drugs, please seek help. If you have a mental disorder, please seek therapy. Yeah, dude, you've gone mental. Delusions of grandeur. Sad because you ruined the good crypto. There are people out there that understand what is happening here. And I bring this to your attention, right? Because they will absolutely meme this entire community if we continue to allow this man to have anything to do with Shiba Inu coin. Guys, this is a very long video as well. I get that. But this is not just weird, right? This is somebody who is truly trying to create some sort of a cult at this point. And he has a lot of people that are locked up, locked in, confused, and willing to follow whatever he says. It is beyond sad that Shiba Inu coin has turned into this. It is beyond sad. I get it, right? Everybody wants to hold on to hope. Everybody wants to hold on to that prosperity. And it can come. But when you put your hope into a man of delusion, when you put your hope into a guy that does not live in reality, and I get it, dream big, all of that stuff. My dreams are probably bigger than anybody else's. But if you lose your grasp on reality, there's no coming back from it. And Shytoshi is lost. Okay? I do not want you to become lost as well. If this is the direction it is heading, I am not following along. If this is the direction that it is heading, it is over. Which is why we have to cut ties right now. We have to come back to reality, and we have to understand what we are doing here in the cryptocurrency game. This is not it. I am at an utter loss for words about what is happening to this guy. I don't know how it got this way. I don't know why it got this way, but it absolutely needs to change. I need to know what you guys think about this, because this is dead serious, right? Is this Shiba Inu coin, or is this insanity? Let me know down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.